welcome to the Laugh and Chat Laugh Lounge. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, YouTubers? Just got home from work about an hour and a half ago. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all already know when TV things come on, I got to go. Stuff like that. I be on lives doing different stuff. What's been going down around these neighborhoods? I know y'all saw Sisters last night. You know, y'all seen all the violence that they've been showing on television all day, all night. You know, sad. Now everybody watching Channel 7, watching the Emmett Tibbet movie on Channel 7. You know, I love our Black history, but what I don't like is when they show stuff. I got a whole pussy part right there. What I hate is when they try to show movies to keep us divided and hateful towards one another. You know, it's like they play the same thing. It's cool that we want to learn our histories and different things, but how many times you gonna keep showing it over and over and over and over again, knowing the society is already going through a super racist battle? You know what I'm saying? That's just to me. That's just adding on to keep it separated. You know what I mean? You know, we've come a long way, and we still got a long way to come. Hold on for a minute, cause I'm sitting up there looking like, but we. All right. Oh, back. So it's like I said, now they tripping because the violence in the schools and all this type of shit. It ain't just due to the COVID and all that. That's common sense to tell you. In the wintertime, people gonna get sick due to cold and flu season, period. You know what I'm saying? The best thing that they ever did for us, the mask, is to have them. So my shit itch, y'all. So by the time you get outside, you can keep your shit covered up and don't let all that cold ass air go up your sinus cavities and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta keep stuff like that mindful. It's like a blessing and a curse. You know. Whoever this. What's going on, Daybreak? Oh, it's not.
Right now, I'm still loading. My
Hey, what's
signal's
up?
slow.
In the dark. Now I got it. You gotta come on and look at it. Shout it. You better cut it out. Nope.
I can't see nothing. I guess I have to go off.
Of course you can't, cause you got it
Mm,
dark. You are.
No, what I'm saying is you haven't loaded up on my screen. You can see me, but I don't even see me
I
or
don't
you.
even see you. You so dark. I don't see anything. It's like you got all the lights out with the TV on.
Oh yeah, because my lamp is way over there. Hold on.
You better go turn the goddamn light. What you think the damn Tonight Show? You know, you got it too cozy up in that motherfucker.
Now I
Oh
gotta
my
get.
God. Got a
Can
pimp
you
wave
see?
your ass. There we go. Coming to the light,
Oh,
Caroline. Coming
I
to the
still
light.
can't
I
see
see
that
you
yet.
now. You know what I'm saying? I'm still talking. I was talking about, how the schools and the violence and the COVID and common sense to tell you, like I was saying, for stating, you know what I'm saying? Look, cold and flu season, period. Most people taking the cold and flu season shot. That's forced to make you get the shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't
It's
even think
forced to make
about
you
it.
get the flu. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
So that's common sense. So they gonna chunk that up as COVID, of course. Instead of saying people got regular common colds, that's COVID. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. A lot
Anything
of
else
stuff.
is, you know, Strain 1, strain 2, strain 3, strain 4, shit
And they
like
got a
that.
new
That's what
one
I
out
call it.
now. They got a
Huh?
new one. They got a new one called IHU.
See what I'm saying? They done moved all the way up the scale. A, B, C, D, E, F, motherfucking G. Okay? Like,
Yep. So
it's crazy. And then people got to keep on getting stuck, especially the ones that still have the underlying issues to a certain extent. I can't say everybody, you know what I'm saying? So that's
I
just
found
how
out
I feel.
I found out my best friend passed away like 2 days away, 2 days ago, and I ain't know nothing that was wrong with her. You know what I mean?
Did she? Did she have an underlying issue?
No, she used to like just get her rest, chill at home, you know, just relax.
Or that you didn't know?
Not that I know, but
You
that's just
know.
crazy. Cause I went up there and her daughter was like, I'm sorry, mom." I'm like, "What they saying? I don't understand." And then I found out it was her, and so I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go there or
Oh,
not.
sorry for your loss. You know what I mean? It's
No,
like,
she
I
great.
guess by me working in a nurse home, I see death a lot. A lot.
Yeah, I
Hey,
see it
Margie,
too.
what's going on? You know, so I can deal with it different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
just
it's still effective and it
you
still,
know,
affect me, but I can cope and deal a little bit better.
you
Like
know
it's
what bothered me though, when I seen I had unopened message from her, it made me feel like, dang, you never know.
now Margie trying to get on up and hold on, Margie, what's up? Everybody trying to come into the room, baby. Come on, ladies. Come
What's
on.
happening?
What's up?
How you
Hey,
doing?
there go Daybreak right there.
Yeah, I was like, who is that? And I heard the voice. Daybreak.
Right,
Why you
Surprise!
in
hey,
the
all in
dark,
the
baby?
damn
Come to the
dark, in the
light.
dark room, and
Come to
cozy
the
in the
light,
cozy
Daybreak.
corner and shit. What's that
Come to
shirt
the
say?
light,
Chilling
darling.
together. Hey, I'm glad to see y'all. I
I
don't
just
know what the hell Daybreak
I can
got
y'all, but
going
I can hear
on.
y'all.
I've been trying to turn my volume up. I could barely hear y'all. Goodness.
Feeling relaxed.
You always say that.
Yeah, I was just in here looking at TV.
Hold
That's why I
on.
ain't had no light on.
I'm turning up mine now. Can you hear better? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I was just trying to turn it up. I have it up as loud as it go. I don't know why I
Okay, I
can't hear
have it
you.
up. I can hear y'all pretty good. You
Let me
can't hear me?
I can
let
hear
me see
y'all.
something else. I'm gonna try
I
to
just,
see something. Audio.
I hear you very, 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 very
Oh,
clear.
do you? Okay,
Yes.
I just don't hear you all.
Oh, I hear all of y'all very clear.
Well, it's all right. Yeah.
Daybreak.
Daybreak, turn on some lights so I can see you, girl.
I just see myself now, but I can't
Look,
see y'all.
Daybreak all in the damn corner and shit, shucking and jiving.
Yeah,
She at first it was darker than
look, my
that.
hair growing.
Was she in the love nest and
It's
shit?
growing out. I've been putting that grease.
Who hair
Been putting
growing?
that
It ain't
grease.
mine.
She saying her hair is growing out.
Mine is.
It's kind of
Daybreak,
I don't have no
long.
wig on. See what I'm
turn the
saying?
light on so I can see your hair.
Right, turn that damn light
My
on.
lamp is way across the room.
Girl, turn that
My
Oh,
lamp
goddamn
yeah,
is
light
across
on.
the
like,
room.
you over there looking like the Adam family with that little Adam, you know, turn out in the
Look
dark
at
and
this.
shit, like cast a
Check
spell
this
on her.
out.
Oh, Lord, look at her. Look. Hey, you gonna put
Mm-hmm.
the
But
whole wig on. Cut it out. What was that? That was a wig,
no,
right?
I don't. No, this is You ain't see that? Oh,
Hell no,
I
she
forgot
damn
the
dark
part.
shit. It's dark. Go in the light,
I
Caroline.
don't have
Damn.
I don't have an overhead light. I just got a little lamp, and it's already plugged in on the wall over there.
Then move over there by the light, girl.
Room?
Come to the light.
Where
You don't
y'all
have no
at?
what? You don't have another room? What you
Daylight don't
hiding
be
in the
different.
damn closet?
This is where I'm
Daybreak.
sitting.
Daybreak hiding in the
I'm sitting
closet,
here
Mark.
watching TV. No, I'm not in the closet. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
I
figure
damn
out where y'all at though.
see your ass. What's up with that? What you
Chilling.
got, Mr. Teeth? Let me see your teeth. You got
You won't see him.
Daybreak.
Oh my God.
Oh, I was getting ready to share this to Neela, but Neela working. Shoot.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
now I can
is.
see him.
Now you can see us, but we barely can see your ass. You know what I'm saying?
No, I said
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
gonna have
getting
to
ready to share
set
it to
it up.
Neela, but she's working. Oh, I need a
Daybreak,
haircut.
I
calm
think.
down, Daybreak. What you been
Huh?
getting
What's
love?
up? Now my phone's ringing.
Huh?
Alarm going off on my phone.
It's saying turn on the light, turn on the light, turn on the light, turn on the light. That's what it's saying to you.
Let me see my
I'm gonna
baby
have to move
sis,
my lamp. I'm
Daybreak.
gonna have to move it.
Girl, you be all on Instagram with the light on. You be doing your
Yeah, but
thing.
I just been in a bad mood lately.
But
No, I just been in
why?
a
Your
mood
goddamn
like
show on
some
the
kind.
damn bad mood, toe up in the goddamn dark. What
Girl,
the
it's a whole new year. You can't be in a bad mood.
right? You gotta hey,
I'm not
hold
in a
on.
bad mood. I was just my friend died.
Nah, she
I
was
was
a
sad. My friend died.
you know, you got to shake it out. She wouldn't want you so sad. She wouldn't definitely wouldn't want you
Oh,
in the
I
dark.
know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now
y'all
don't come
watch
on
Keeping
my
the
damn
Light.
show in the pitch black room and shit. What
All
the
right,
hell?
I look. Thanks for letting me get away with it this time. Okay. Next time I
Okay.
have full light. Shut up. She let me slide today.
Thanks for letting me get away with it, sister. Oh my God. I'm thinking something wrong. You know what I'm talking about? What you trying
No,
for
I'm
some good?
good.
Margie, what are you doing? You trying to
I
adjust your
think
Send
we
a message to
double.
Daybreak.
I can't even see
Turn
you
on the
again. I
damn
can't see
light,
you.
girl.
all right, turn the goddamn light on. Damn.
I
Daybreak,
wish
don't
I
be.
could just pull the light.
Does the bathroom have a light in it?
My daughter, she sleeps, so I can't go in there right now.
You can't. So you piss in the dark too?
What I'm saying, like, to go in my room, we share a room. So if I go in there and cutting on lights and she sleep, it don't make sense. You know what I mean? Because I ain't really doing nothing. You know. But I had to set up my ring light and all that stuff to have light. You know. I don't have it
What's
set up
wrong?
right now.
What's wrong with the lamp again, Daybreak?
It's way over there. It's real small. That's where it
Go
usually
sit
stay
over
because I
there,
want.
sweetie.
So
Go
what?
sit over by the light. I haven't
Why?
seen you since last August.
I might go live later. I don't feel like doing all that right now.
And if you go live, you better be in the dark.
No,
You
I
better
had
be.
the light. I had my ring light on.
Cause I ain't coming on your damn show. You talking about you
But
going
you,
live? You gonna be in the light? We
Ah,
come see you, but you
Daybreak,
come
you
on
hear
my
me? If you
show.
go live, you
Yeah.
better be in the dark.
no, I'm gonna be in the light.
And you gonna be in the light.
But I gotta see. You remember all that ring light and stuff? That stuff got to be plugged up. You know. So if I'm gonna actually be
Yvette,
in the light, I have to
look
set
our
it up.
wall.
Okay, that's cute. I like that. Thank you. I ain't thinking about
Always
David.
kiss me goodnight.
Hey, that's what's up. He's supposed to. He's supposed to. I like that. Put that back up. I like the. Who did that? You did that?
A decal from
Yeah, I
Amazon.
get that. You did it. You got the decals though.
Now I had the picture made on canvas. Easy
Yeah, I
prints.
understand that. I understand that. So you got the lettering. That's
Mm-hmm.
somewhat like in my front room. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I got all that black and white up in the front. I'm trying to get some more stuff. I'm trying to change all the rugs. I'm trying to
Mm.
find me a nice ass black area rug. It ain't just caught my eye yet, you know. So I've been like,
I
if
ain't
I
gonna get
could,
some more peppermint. My scalp itch.
I want to make me some ruffled
your hair's
curtains.
grown.
You wanna do what?
I want to make some ruffled
I gotta
curtains.
put the phone to my ear to hear you
It
all.
seemed like it. I
Mm,
said I want to make some ruffled curtains. It seemed easy to make.
You wanna make
right.
some curtains?
Yeah, I want to learn how to make them.
I don't think it's hard. You just hem in the top, you know, for
Yeah, squeeze
the
them
rod to
together.
go through, and then you put the hem in the bottom, the length that you want them.
Yeah,
You can make. You
I
know
want to
what? If
start
you buy
doing
some
some.
real pretty shower curtains and hang those as curtains, nobody would ever know that they shower
Mm-hmm.
curtains.
Yeah, they got some nice ones too. The rugs. I seen a rug. It was a
Mm-hmm.
whole basketball.
Girl, I love decorating. That's my thing. When I come over your place and I'm doing this, I'm decorating. In my
Yeah,
head,
I
I'm
know when
decorating.
you was out there, you was decorating. When you was out at the party, you was decorating.
What you say?
At
She
Nita
said, well,
party, you was decorating.
Yeah, I love decorating. I love decorating.
hmm, I think I want to change all the colors in each room, kind of reverse them, and see how it looks.
But
Yeah,
you
I
got your
want to
place
paint my
decked out.
wall.
It's all right. Not like that. That's hidden right there.
I want to
Anyway,
paint
It's
my
it's still
walls like
nice.
different colors.
uh,
I want to
It's
paint my
still
I
nice.
walls
like
Your
like
place
purple.
nice.
I like the. You know what I like about this place? The woodwork.
Uh-huh. It's
That's
Hmm.
all.
natural
That's what I
woodwork.
like.
Yeah.
Right. I don't like. Only thing I don't like that I hate that I will move for is I'm tired of the
Mm-hmm.
carpet.
It's nice.
He don't. They don't have to take all the carpet. Just take the carpet in the rooms. But
If I'm gonna leave and come back in, cause I cannot hear. I know you all
oh
can hear
my
me,
god,
but I can't hear
I
you
can hear
all.
you so. I can hear you very very clear.
But I can't.
Me
It's
too.
like, for you and Daybreak, the volume is down. For me,
Can't you hear a clear daybreak?
Yeah, I hear her fine. I just can't
Me
see
too.
her.
You can't see her. You
I
shit.
can't
I
see
can't.
neither one
that's
of
cause you
us.
need to turn on some damn lights.
All right, I'm about to go because I can't see nothing. I can't see y'all. I want to see y'all. Bye.
Okay, I'm gonna leave and come back.
Okay, you stay there. See if it's different. Daybreak still in there.
I'm gonna go out.
Daybreak, huh?
I'm gonna go out so I can see you because I can't see you at all.
Oh, I don't know. It's like a film over there. Let me see.
But I think she said she come back in, right?
Uh, she said she was. I don't know. I don't know what the hell going on at this
Yeah,
point.
I gotta learn how to work StreamYard and all that.
Yeah,
And then I
StreamYard.
gotta.
They,
I don't even have it though.
you hear us better now that she's not on. She can hear everything. Cause I can see you. It's like you got went back in the dark. I thought you
Oh,
said
can you
I
see
could.
me?
I barely could see you. Anyway,
But I just wanted to say hi because I ain't feel like typing a whole bunch of stuff. My eyes, I've been trying to get more rest and I've been missing shows and stuff. But of course,
and
you
that's
know,
how
you show
when you
love.
go
I want to
through
show
things,
some love to you. Hmm?
it's understandable, sweetie. When you go through things like that, hey, you can always feel free to call me. You understand what I'm saying? Somebody got a private chat going on. What is that? Early about. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what that is. Oh, she's saying Daybreak, turn your light on.
I gotta,
Ah, but anyway,
but yeah, that's what I'm probably do. Go to sleep early tonight.
yeah, I am too. You know, sometimes, you know, I, I'm kind of helping someone, a young lady at my job. At first, I was kind of digging and stuff, but I just started, seeing that sometimes it takes self healing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, do. If you wait on somebody else to help heal you, you be still hurt. You know,
Oh,
sometimes you gotta
I'm not
just
talking
move
about on
on.
my behalf. I'm talking about
Oh,
on her behalf. I'm good.
mm,
One thing I don't do, I don't take advantage of people, especially when I know they're going through it. Then it's like the beginning of it, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So everybody like you bet you can. No, I can't. One, I have a problem with her age. Her age is a little young for me. You know what I'm saying? I was attracted to her. You know what I'm saying? She's a nice looking chick, but then, you know, once I found out how old she was, then it kind of changed my mind. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, you'd be surprised how people look and then the age.
Right.
Yeah.
She got 3 kids. All. I thought she was a tad bit older, but then when I found out she was just like 35, I'm like, shit, my son older than her. So I don't really.
I forgot your age. You look so younger than your age yourself.
Right, that's what she said. She said that's what
Yeah.
attracted her to me, that I didn't look my age. When I told her how old I was, she
The
just kept on.
volume is the same, so
She just kept telling me that I ain't look my age. She ain't believe me and all this type of stuff. I was like, okay, but I just don't take advantage of people like that. But like I told her, friendship is key first. You know, that's just how it goes. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you so observant of people that you just
Yeah, I
take
am
it slow. Hmm.
all the time. I'm just, you be cool people. They tell you how they feel, but they never show you how they feel. I
Oh
never
yeah.
understood how somebody could tell you they love you so much and they care about you so much, but they push you away.
Mm.
I don't understand women like that. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Why you keep pushing me away if you love me so much? You know what I'm saying? Okay, Marjorie, no problem. That's
Am
my
I supposed
thing.
to be able to see the comments?
You can't see. I can see the comments because it's on my
Okay.
screen. I wish I could do that. See the comments. You have to be like my guest host. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You
okay.
just, I
I want to
think
get
that
the Zoom. I want to get the Zoom so people can talk to each other. You know what I mean?
right. We is talking to each other.
Know what I'm saying? Well, like with the Zoom, like when you have different things you want to do, and you have more than one person, and they can actually talk. Like 3 or 4 people can talk to each other.
We are. I can have up to 10 people on here.
Oh wow, that's cool. See,
Right.
I
It's
don't know.
just
I don't know about it.
Margie just can't hear.
Hmm.
Up to 10 people. You see, it was just three of us on, but this I got. With StreamYard, $25 to get you up to 10 people.
Oh, okay. See, I never even knew the price.
Right. So,
That's good.
yeah, that's not bad. 10 people at a time. And then, somebody might want to pop out and somebody else might want to pop on. That's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? StreamYard
Do
pretty
they tell
cool.
you how to work it, or they just give you the service and you just push buttons?
No, not really. Somebody else set up mine's pretty much for me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But I still had to kind of feel my way and learn my way through. Over
Mm.
and over again, menopause kicking in and shit. All timers then
You
kicked
got
in.
it though. You
uh,
can do it.
kicked in, all kind of shit. So, I'm not computer savvy, so therefore it'll irritate me a little bit more and it take me a little bit more time, you know, to get it, I'm smart as hell at a whole lot of things, but this computer shit is just, not
But
my
I wouldn't even keep saying that because you are actually good at it. So don't say I'm not good because you
I'm
are
getting
because you doing it.
I'm getting
You
better.
know.
It's like this
Yeah.
part right here consistent because I have to keep doing the same little thing over and over again. But
Mm.
mind you, if I had to go somewhere else on this wood, all this kind of stuff, I'd be like, oh my God, all these little virus little things be popping up. That's irritating to me. You know
See,
what
I
I'm saying?
haven't learned how to use links yet. They tell me it be in your comment section or something. I don't know because it says copy link and it save it. I'll be like, where did it go? You know. But I'm gonna learn
The
how to work it.
the copy link when
I don't
you
mess with it.
you talking about on StreamYard when they tell you to copy the link on StreamYard?
Like anywhere where it say
I
copy
don't
the link, I don't be knowing what to do with it.
I
You
don't know how
know,
to do
so
that
I
shit
don't
either,
do it.
like copy and paste. I don't know how to do that on regular
Mm.
Facebook when they say at the end of the conversation they say copy and paste this to
Mm.
your page. I don't know how to do that either. You know.
I know how to do it, but it's like I think you hold it down until it say copy, and then it goes into your like comment section or something like that. It goes somewhere, and then you go back to where it went to, and then you. But I'll be like, where did it go? So I
You
don't
know
mess with
a lot more than I
it.
do right about now. But
I be done sent the wrong link. I don't mess with it.
oh my God, this is pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Like last week, there was a lot of people on. I was kind of shocked. it's just, I had to watch Sisters last night. That was like the number one thing that was going on last night, and I didn't want to miss it. So, I had to at 8 o'clock. Hey, look, I have to make a choice. I can always come back to this. I can't miss that little episode,
Mm-hmm.
in the little groups where they all be talking, kicking and shit, that they actually come on and talk to you and all this type of shit. So, that's pretty cool. One of my friends text me, was telling me that she was telling some she do like subs and into the acting stuff. So she was saying that she was at Tyler Perry Studios. She said she
Oh,
started talking stuff, about me to somebody that she know that. I got it on my voicemail, you know, so
might as well. You know what I mean? Why not?
I don't know exactly what it is she trying to get me into, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, but
anyway,
it's not. It's not. It's just a path. Sometimes people it's just a link. You know what I mean? And
I
then it's
got trust issues though. I don't trust everybody. Sometimes some things that's good for you, everything that's good to you ain't good for you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I haven't been through that. It's like I get a whole lot of opportunities of nothing but stuff that have revolve a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not willing to sacrifice my whole entire self for it. You understand what I'm
yeah. I
saying?
understand. Like you ain't trying to sell for no money. If you do it out of love, like me.
Want to
Yeah, I
change the
know.
person that I am. I don't want to be phony as hell and have to compete. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
I have to belittle people just to get what I want to get, just to sell and do things. I'm just not
Mhm.
off to that kind of shit. I leave that for over there for the fake and fortunate. You know what I'm
But you
saying? They
don't have to because the path is going to be set before you. You know, it's going to be set up for you anyway.
right, long as is it if it's my path that God
Mhm.
direct path for me to go down that path. But I can't just up jump and go because like I say, some of these people that want me to do stuff, it's like they have passes. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's being said. That's just like trying to hook me up on a blind date. You talking to
Mhm.
this person, you might tell this person, only thing you gotta do is do this, only thing you gotta do is say that, da da da. I've been through situations like that. You know what I'm saying? And damn near cost my life. I did all
But
kind of shit.
you know the good thing about it, you have discernment. Yeah, like I said, you're very observant and you don't miss nothing. You know what I
Right.
mean? So
It's a
that's
gift.
what's gonna help you keep going.
Yeah, you're right.
God.
Somebody else,
Mhm.
another lady, church spirited lady, told me that. She's like, I had the anointings of discernment.
Mhm.
And it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's
Don't say you don't know because God, He's gonna
I mean, I'm not
discern it.
saying I don't on that. I'm just saying I'm thinking like maybe it was I was gonna crack a joke actually. Maybe it's that little accident when my mom was on her way to have me, her and my dad. You know what I'm saying? I probably got hit, on the way out, like ding, you know what I'm saying? Get that little special power there,
Made you special, right? You are special.
Yeah, yeah, and then I was kind of raised in Kojic, so I was raised in church and Baptist too, because my father was Baptist, my mother's side of the family was Kojic. So I'm raised in kind of both. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So they say most church kids they rebel, of course. You know what I'm saying? Because they be so tied down to the church life and doing the right thing. Till damn, let us go out there and see what the wrong thing is. Let us get the whip of life. Y'all had to me, they had to learn before everybody have a testimony. And most of the time when you go to church, people go to church. Now they just go just on GP. Before they
Yeah.
was to me, they was going in either to use it as a safe haven. You know what I'm saying? Some of them hide behind the veil a little bit, and then there was a lot of learning.
Or the
You could,
long dress. They hide behind the long dress.
right, the veil, the long dress. That's the veil. That's period.
Oh.
That means hide behind the Bible. That's what that means. Um, and then they be the very one to be judgmental, and they double standard as hell. Both of them. It's like they always point the finger at you, but forget what made them come to church. That put them to church. Some they can be on some type of addiction. You know,
Mm. Like
I
they
don't
ain't
know.
never been through nothing, you know.
Right? They could. I don't know who that is. Opa. What is that? Who's
I
that?
can't see.
You see that?
I can't see it.
Now, whoever it is, hello, how are you? Opa W something something something, some type of foreign name. But anyway, you know, like I said, they can always point the finger at you and tell you biblically what's wrong with you, but they always skip over a whole lot of verses that reflects them. I can't stand when people try to throw the spiritual life and then still you can. It's so easy to say da 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 da. But you sitting right here telling us all this stuff, but you still being that same person that's on that same battlefield. How is it so easy for you to say that? It's like double standard. It's like you have to me, be an example.
Yeah, that's true.
And
But
if
me, I
that's
feel like I just show love. I can't be like trying to figure out if you like me and all that. You know what I mean? I just show love and keep it going
I do
instead of trying to figure people out.
you're
You
right.
know?
I do as well, but I treat sometimes I used to be quiet a lot, you know what I'm saying? And like you said, just be very observant. I'm still a very observant. But at the same time, it's like people, they try to say they little thing, but don't want you to say anything. These days, ain't nobody closing their motherfucking mouth like at the school system. You know, they didn't stop until the police just said, fuck it, I don't even want to be around the school because they made such a big fuss. That was like a whole 2, 3 months of news about fighting to see if the police was going to stay around the school area or in the school to try to protect the kids for some of the gangbangers that's in the school. Now they bitched and bitched and bitched and bitched and bitched and bitched about it. Now they have it removed. What's going on now? You got all kind of shootouts in the school from kids. And what
So,
blew me is the kid that went and his father was sitting right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? You know where that came from? That came from it was okay for that little boy to go out there and shoot during a protest. So they figured shit, all our kids can do that now. And that's explainable. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
Hey, that's like monkey see, monkey do. If they can do it, goddamn it, I'm gonna do it. That's just like the police when they shoot them up. They probably told now since they tripping about us killing people. Now we gonna let I didn't mean to do it and go crazy and all that kind of shit. You better stick to that shit to the goddamn end. You understand what I'm saying? They teach them camera on, camera off, camera on, camera off. I know for a fact because it got done to me before. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's dark as hell. They was like, don't you see this right here? I'm like, see what? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I didn't even see it because when the police is coming towards your car, they coming like on an angle. They not even turned. It's like at your peripheral vision, then you start seeing as they come closer. While this person, the one on the driver's side, has your attention over there, the one on the passenger side is looking in your car. That's the distraction. Or either, like they say, a police always gonna touch the back of your car.
handprint.
Why? It's because just say something happened to that police and your car was involved. They already know. They already see that part on camera because that's on the top of the car. The police cars have the cameras on top. They already see that. Now they also know them numbers already will tell you what 2 officers was in those cars. You understand what I'm saying? And on your car, the prints is on your car. Their prints is on your car. And you don't even know it. And this happens as soon as they get out that car, they gonna touch that car somewhere.
Safety.
Of course, you know, when you work for the city for so long, they be teaching you all kind of stuff. I used to do floors. I still do floors actually when I feel like it, not often. I kind of call myself trying to retire out of it, but sometimes I gotta get it because it's good money. You know what I mean? So
I think you like to do it too.
I
Cause I
love it.
want to do that mop and shine where it looked like glass on the floor. Oh,
Oh
that's
yeah.
how I'm doing.
Oh
But I
yeah.
don't know exactly how to do it.
Love teaching it, huh?
I don't know exactly how to do it because it said I think I was supposed to use a sponge mop for the wax.
Oh my God. What kind of floor you trying to mop?
It's stone. It's tile.
Stone and tile.
Hmm.
Sometimes it's the chemicals. Sometimes you can put too many chemicals in your mop water. That's first and foremost. The thing is, if it says concentrated, chances are you just need a capful or two.
For the wax.
The
Cause I want
whole
it. It's
the
like in that squeeze
water.
bottle. You know that wax, the mop and glow.
It don't matter. You can still put that in your mop bucket.
Oh, I didn't know that. I did
Yes.
not know that. I thought I was supposed to squeeze it on the floor and then mop the wax on it and let it dry and then put
Would
another
like
coat.
that, but you got to know how to do it the correct way. And that shit got to
Mm-hmm.
be evenly because when it start drying, you're going to see it in the floor. That's why
Mm-hmm.
it's okay to put it in the mop water. It just
Mm-hmm.
makes sense. And once
That used
you,
to make
it's
sense.
like a mop technique, and then you start seeing it. You start
As
seeing the
it dries.
thing automatically. You know what I'm saying? And as it gets clean, it's gonna start that shine on automatically start coming to us and back to its natural color. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay.
It's a mop technique that people do
Good.
not use. You do not
Mm-hmm.
put a dirty ass mop back in dirty water, wring it out and slam it back on the floor. That's like laying sheets of dirt like wax on the floor.
I got that spin mop, but I don't like that. I want one in the
I don't
bucket.
like none of that shit. I like the old school way.
Yeah.
Like the mops that have the apprehensive thing that there. You know what that's used for?
Mm-mm.
That's used for your baseboards. That's why that's on the mop. You use it and then you flip it. You know, it has two sides.
I
You know,
gotta check it out because I just got that spin mop and that it's getting on
I
my
don't like
nerves.
it because it don't ring out
There
good
ain't
enough.
enough mop on it. It's just like a little bit of mop in plastic. It's,
I know how to use it very well. You know what I'm saying? I can use it. I just don't like it because some it just don't ring. It don't do what to me
mm-mm.
what it's supposed to do. I'm
It's for
old.
me for
I
like a bathroom or something like that, small, but like for multiple rooms, I need that bucket.
I got a yellow bucket and I got a regular bucket. It all
Mm-hmm.
depends on what I'm doing. And then if I have to come to your house, chances are I need my own mop bucket because you might have a smaller mop. I might still use your mop bucket, but it might be for something else. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? It all depends on the size of your floor to a certain extent. I'm pretty good, so really, you know, not bragging, but I'm kind of good, you know.
I used to do some house cleaning for my
Yeah,
old.
so it's pretty good to be the person that all over the city of Chicago just was doing. That was my endeavor to really get them buildings downtown. And when I started working for a contracting company through the city, you know what I'm saying? That it landed me to quite a few different places, and I loved all that. It was like a challenge to me. Each one was a different challenge, and then the guys, a lot of guys be pissed off and because it's like a female. I'm like, I don't even need you to help me. I got this. The only thing that I don't do anymore is use the swing machine, which is the scrubber. The reason why I don't use that anymore is because I had surgery on my hands from using it so much. You know what I'm saying? Like it's going like this constant. So my hands end up like this. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, it messed up all my tendons. I had tendonitis. So I had my hands was going like this. And if you know what tendonitis is, your tendons that make your hand go like this, all those were damaged in both hands. And I had calluses on each
It's
finger.
like carpal tunnel.
That all that combined together. You know what I'm saying? So I used to have to get
Mm-hmm.
cortisone shots in my hands. I had to learn how to use my hands and fingers all over again. Every 6 weeks or so, they were sticking me with, long ass needles about this long, from here to here, just on
Because you
being
always working with your hands.
right. I needed my hands, but then after they got through with that, my hands would look like baseball mitts for a couple of weeks until they go down from the cortisone or whatever the hell they was putting in it. Then one hand, it's like they had me on light duty, but I was still doing shit on light duty. You know what I was doing on light duty? It's like they was
Mm-hmm.
trying me at this point. I was making beds. I was making beds.
Oh
You know
wow,
how
you still working with your hands. That's working.
I was really, really kind of, I was like, God just told me you're gonna use them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Give
Mm-hmm.
up. But once I did a whole entire 4-level nursing home, all the beds. That's what I had to do. And I had it looking like a whole hotel suite. They was like, Yvette, hold on now. You got see
So
when you
you
try
love
to
your job. You
right.
love it.
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing it so long till it's like habit forming. You know, back then they had program called the Earn Fair, if you remember that. It's like when you was getting stamps, you had to work for the stamps. They'll send you on the job for 6 months. You work
Oh
six
yeah, I
months.
know what you talking about. The I
It
can't
was
think of the name.
19 something. You know what I'm saying? And I got into that program, and each place they send you, they kept me. And every time they kept me, I end up training other people because I learned how to do floors from at home. I used to do them with my hands and knees. My mother used to make me do them and change around and all this kind of stuff. So that's why I got, well, Marjorie, she been over here before. So that's why she said my place is the way it's set up. It ain't the way, it ain't that it's got a whole bunch of you dig and it's the way I got it set. Your little becomes much, so
Yeah.
that's how I make it. So
Mm-hmm.
that's that. I love doing floors. The first thing I notice when you go in any place is the floor. So floor sales, and
Mm-hmm.
you know I
And
did
then you
some.
can kind of time it too, because you know how when you got to go back and redo it and stuff, it's kind of like a timely work.
Yes, yeah, yeah. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
That's what keep them. It's like now, like say for instance, I go do a floor, have it. Da, da, da. My main maintenance part of it is, every day I clear a little light sanitize because people walk on the floor. But then also when it's time for me to go over the floor and do the thing, make it continue to pop, then it's like another mop technique that I have. And I use pine saw, lemon pine saw, not
Oh
shit. Not the fake, not the pine all and all this kind of stuff. And oh boy, I wish it was some pine some damn well. And I do not never, ever,
yeah.
ever, ever, ever use Fabulous soap.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stand that shit because people use it for a cleaner. It's not a cleaner. It is a deodorizer.
Yeah, yeah. I do
Yeah.
like pine salt. I like the pine and the lemon.
And
Get the
they,
big thing like that,
yeah, they
and
got
the
all different kinds.
lime
They got
too.
that green kind. It's pretty. I
Yeah.
love the green and the orange smell. The citrus, that's
Mm-hmm.
pretty good. But the regular pine, sometimes when you're working around seniors, it's a little bit too strong. It's even too strong for my face. So I
My
can't.
daughter said she don't like that smell. I'm like, what? I like it that smell in the bathroom.
Right, most seniors, they like lemon. They love
Mm.
lemon fresh everything. Because when I was doing the banks, that's all I used was lemon pine salt, and they loved that. You know what I'm saying? So I just kept on doing it, doing it, doing it, doing it. I used to work at all the urban partnerships in Chicago. I
Mm. You know
detailed.
what I like? I like that speaking span too. That no, the
Spick and span.
Lysol.
I like spick and
The
span. You know why
Lysol.
I like spick and span? Because
The
one is cold
Lysol.
and it's old school. Spick and span is
Mm.
good and it's
Yeah,
cold.
that and the Lysol. Because the Lysol, it'll take like any dirt, it'll be coming off with that Lysol like real easy.
Are you talking about the power kind, the one that you can use in the bathroom, or are you talking about the time?
It's a liquid, some kind of liquid. Lysol
Yeah,
yellow. Mhm.
yeah, it is. You're
But I
absolutely
like
right.
the speaking fan as far as the smell. They have like different smells.
Yeah, they do. It's yellow.
Mm-hmm.
They have the citrus, and then they have the green one. I have all of them. I use those at my client's house. I make sure that they place is sanitized. If
Mm-hmm.
nothing else, it's going to be sanitized. I make sure that I do the baseboards and the corners. That's part of the floor people seem to don't know how to do. They push mop, you pushing the dirt in the corner, and the more you do that, the more the dirt come out the corner, but still there. You have like it be like this. All that's dirt. It'd be like
Mm-hmm.
this because you're pushing in the corner. Then as you keep on doing it, goes like that. Then you got a whole line of dirt on the side, even with the base around the woodwork. That's what people like about my place. I use
Mm-hmm.
Murphy's across all of my wood. You have to
Oh, okay.
Murphy's that's concentrated as well. Little becomes much. That's the whole
But that's
purpose of
not
the
for the floor,
pushing.
right? That's like for furniture.
Yes, and that's some good shit. People just don't know
Mm-hmm.
how to use it. But if you don't know how to use it, of course, that people always say that make your floor look good. No, it don't. You put too much shit on the floor
Mm-hmm.
because when you look at my pictures, all of those wood floors is done with Murphy's,
Mm-hmm.
and
It's a little glossy too.
every last one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't putting no machine on now flow, except for the ones that I was buffing at the water management department and stuff
Oh,
like
that's
that.
just from mopping. It do look like it was buff. It do look buff.
Which one? The
The
wood
pictures
floors?
I saw, they look shiny, like the floor looked shiny. I thought it was buff. I didn't know it was just mop job.
Which
That's
one?
cool.
What did the floor look like?
I can't remember. I think it was wooden
If it was
floor.
wooden, if it was wooden with no machine, that was a mop. If
Oh
it
wow.
was the towel, that wasn't you know how they put the wax on the floor first? That was just good cleaning and good buffing on with a polishing pad.
Oh yeah, that's
Yes,
good work.
yes, thank you. Each place they had me do. If you look at the water management on the 39th in Chicago, you can see that place is clearly almost 2 blocks long
Mm.
and width. So
I
I
got
did.
a friend. She do something like she clean the hospital or something. Some place, some kind of building. I think she get different buildings, like you say, and she be clean. She be cleaning them.
I
Cause
don't mind doing people's
she was trying
houses.
to give me a job, but I couldn't get to it. You know what I mean? Like at night.
I don't like doing nothing at night. Now, I used to do that, but the
Mm-hmm.
thing was at nighttime I used to work up north then at the 5-star restaurants. Like when they close, we go on there and clean them up real good. And sometime before they close, they treat us very, very well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Tips.
that's good. That's probably better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it was still strenuous on time. You don't get a chance to get no sleep when you're working overnight like that.
True.
You know, those are some big places down up north. I worked at this place called the Borden House. Have you ever heard of the Borden House?
Mm-mm.
The Borden House was a 5-star restaurant down on Wells. If you can Google it, it'll show you how big it is. It had 4 floors. It had one whole floor just was just the kitchen itself, just one floor. You understand what I'm saying? But everything else was different type of these like gala ballrooms and gala ballrooms. If I'm not saying it right, all that
Mm-hmm.
kind of stuff. Um, they would do stuff like that, like the chandeliers would be made out of wine bottles and like that. Then I would
Yeah.
work up north,
What's the
right, and Halston and Broadway, you know, just a whole lot of places that I have worked. And I really want to do the Daily Center, the 6th floor and the 8th floor. I really want to tag those floors. I just felt like that would have been a challenge for me. And I want to
mm-hmm.
do the what you call the unemployment place down there on LaSalle.
You might
Yeah,
still do it, but you gotta write it out so you remember which ones you want and
it's
just
wrote
check.
out in my mind. You know what I'm saying?
I
Just
start writing stuff down now because I have to make a plan. Make a what do you say? Make a plan. Write it down.
you know what?
Yeah.
I did enough
Look
floors.
what I
I
did today.
people
I
how to
wrote
do.
some stuff in this book
Yeah, I got it.
because I'll forget. I'll be like, "What was I supposed to do?"
Mm-mm.
I
I'm
gotta
good.
write.
Girl, I did so many floors. I'm retiring, but I will do somebody's house. You know what I'm saying? I will
Mm-hmm.
do all of that. Cause that's nice money.
Yeah, it's by appointment too, right?
And I'm the boss. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I set my own prices. You just got to pay. It's the difference between commercial cleaning and detail cleaning. Us don't want to pay shit. People that got money, they don't mind paying because they know what they're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Especially as far as me. I don't want nobody that's cause you know me, you want me to give you a deal, but you got your house been nasty as hell since it's been built. But you want to pay me, I'm just using hypothetically. You want to pay me $200 to clean a, a 8-room house or 8-room apartment. You know what I'm saying? That's like 3 bedroom, front room, dining room, kitchen, da 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 da, couple bathrooms. Now you want to pay me $200 to detail clean that nasty ass shit. Lies. Go to the half, the commercial cleaning. That's just that ain't even commercial cleaning. You know what I'm saying? A good commercial clean. People gonna do your shit the right way. They're gonna put the dishes up, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a good commercial clean when they washing dishes. They cleaning all up under there, da, da, da. You know,
Yeah.
detail cleanings is start, like I said, it start at the front door, the window base, and down, anything that they can reach. Most
Mm-hmm.
people don't do that. But
Yeah, I got a joke one time. I cleaned the whole house for like $100. Somebody was like, "You can make way more than that."
cut it out. I
No,
was doing shit
because it
like
was like my landlord. He did. Somebody moved out, and he was like, asked me if I could do it for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I used to do stuff like that. I still do stuff like that. It depends on who it is. You know what I'm saying? But you're not gonna work me to death.
I
Oh
didn't even
hell.
know to go high on the price. I just said $100. I didn't know.
Mm-mm. Not for the stuff I do. And then you getting your floors done too. That's just a
Yeah, I
given.
was cleaning out refrigerators, floors, walls. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I was
Let me
doing a
tell
lot
you
of stuff.
something. I charge different prices just to do your stove. You know why?
Mm,
Because people have the nastiest stove in America. And that's
mm,
time consuming to clean a stove.
yeah, and the oven. Yeah.
Right. Most people don't break the stove down, especially if you one of them cookers that don't clean off the stove. You gotta lift that lid up and get all that gook out that
Mm,
from
yeah.
back there. That's how they start fires. You gotta clean out the little eyes with a pen, all this kind of shit. So that's time consuming. So me, I go $65 and up on the stove. It all depends on your stove. If that's what you just want done. That's
I
just
got a
me.
self I got a self cleaning oven, but
Yeah,
I
they
don't know
got
how to
self
work
clean too. You can have a self clean and don't clean that motherfucker. You understand
what
what I'm
I
saying?
don't know how to work it. You know how to work it? You just
Yeah,
turn it on.
who is Frederica? Vicky Frederica. I'm not familiar with her.
I
But
don't
anyway,
know.
I don't
I
know
guess
some
I
people.
just turn it on and self clean, right?
Huh?
I don't put no chemical and then self clean. I just turn it on self clean, right?
Yeah, it should be. You should get you some little oven cleaner to a certain extent. But you know what I use? I use kitchen cleanser and Dawn. And I
Yeah,
use elbow grease and the SOS pads. Old school and
yeah.
maybe a ass butter knife. It all depends on the cake. That's why I'm saying that take a little bit more time. That ain't just like at a restaurant, a grill. You turn that little grill on and use the grill bar, and circular motion, all that kind of shit. But it's different when you doing that when your eyes, you know what I'm saying, is dirty as fuck. That ain't gonna just take no and let it sit.
I just didn't never know how to use
A little
it.
bit.
I'm like, I don't know if it turn off by itself or
Right. Just go on
I
go
don't know
in
what to
my
do
pictures and
about
look
it.
at the different stove. Go to a vet, get the job done, and look
Mm,
at those pictures. See, that's more so of what I was doing.
okay.
And now it's a lot of them. I just did a house last week. So that was, matter of fact, I did the lady's apartment and her business. She teaches how to do lashes on 103rd and Western. So she has a big ass spot over there where she teaches, and it has 8 booths. You know, so I did that. What was that, Monday? Yeah, Monday actually. And then I did her house that Wednesday, the Wednesday
Mm-hmm.
before. So it was pretty cool. She said she tried to use other people's stuff like that. I know what I do. I knew she was gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm.
I take time and I detail things. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I ask you, do you want you tell me you want your refrigerator clean, then that's different. You have to tell me. I'm not gonna go in your refrigerator and just automatically start throwing shit away. You know what I'm saying? You have to
You
throw
sound
the
like my
shit
sister.
away.
She'll do that.
Right, you got to throw your own
She'll be
shit away.
like, you gotta throw this salad dressing.
I do it all the
You
time.
gotta put my salad dressing back.
I even got business cards. Hold on. I've been doing this for a long time. See? Can't see that? Bam. Better get a job
I
done.
still can't see you. I'm just talking to you.
But it says vet get the job done, detail cleaning, baseboards, stoves, refrigerators, etc. Da, da, da. You know what I'm saying? So I just trip out
Mm-hmm.
on people when they be thinking I'm just this little punk that came to town.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know what I'm
that's cool. You got them business cards, though. You know,
saying? I've been
advertising.
here. Yeah, my work. I advertise my work. Once I finish, I take pictures. I take pictures of everything but your bedroom. I don't put that on Facebook or none of that kind of stuff. That I feel like the bedrooms are sacred. You're just not supposed to really do that. Sometimes you could do the bathroom. It all depends on how they got it decorated and stuff like that. And what you're showing
Mm-hmm.
on that is the light fixtures, mirrors, da da da. The detail part of it. Um, I just feel like bedrooms, that's just you just don't show people bedrooms. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I do the bedroom
Mm-hmm.
sometimes. It all depends. that's a sacred place. You know what I'm saying? They got shit laying around, all this kind of shit. I'm not gonna show you that. That's just unprofessional to me.
Yeah, and I think that most people don't probably should be cleaning their own room. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but shit,
Okay.
if they paying for it, I got you. Most of the time, they just really want it wiped down and the floor done. Everybody want that shine on the floor. A lot of that stuff that y'all
Mm-hmm.
was saying, like at the water management in the bathrooms, that's concrete flooring. I do concrete too. And believe it or not, all you need to do concrete flooring basically is some good ass solution and a doodle bug. You know what I'm saying? But it had to be done consistently because, like, around this time, people walking in mud. You got to keep that up on a regular. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, when people go to my page, that's the first thing they see. But how I got that client, I was doing DoorDash. You know what I'm saying? I always have a job and then do something on the side as well. And
Mm-hmm.
I so happened to go, she was one of the DoorDash clients. And I was looking like she got all this drywall in the windows. She like, I was like, I could do this. That's what I do. This is just something I do on the side. Plus, I tap that clock too. You know what I'm saying? So I gave her my business card.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, "Man, you was about the best thing that came up here." She was doing. It was kind of full up in there, but she sure called me later on. Soon as that motherfucker closed, you know what I'm saying? It was like she was on 39th, right off King Drive at this time. So she leveled up and got a bigger place and closer to her home. So it was pretty cool. It's good money in it.
Mm-hmm.
It's damn
Yeah,
good money in
I
it.
like the housekeeping jobs.
It's not even so much of the housekeeping, it's the floor checking. That's where the money is. People
Okay.
call me all the time. Like, it's another person that called me to do a six floor building. You know
Wow.
what I'm saying? And they wanted the corridors done. I don't know who this is. On Y3Y Apache or some shit. It sounds like a scam. I'm gonna take a picture and show y'all. Let me get my phone. I would. Hey Marjorie, who was
Yeah.
that in the comments? Can you see that? Can you see who that is? I don't know who that is. Um. Anyway, like for the holidays, it's like about 3 or 4 people wanted their house done. A lot of people get their house redone to bring the new year in, or spring break cleaning. And then if they have pets and stuff like that, that's another thing. I don't clean no shit, period. That's the first thing I'm gonna ask you if you have any pets. I don't clean shit. The next question, do your toilet stool flush? I do not plunge and plate in the toilet. That's nasty as
Mm-hmm.
hell. That need fixing. That don't need cleaning. I'm not doing that shit. I'm letting you know that one.
Like not me.
I don't clean no dog shit, no shit. I suggest
Mm-hmm.
you get that shit done by somebody else.
Yeah.
Even when
That's
I was in
true about
housekeeping
that.
at the job, I don't clean no shit. That's maintenance. That's somebody else. That's CNA job. That ain't that job. I don't clean shit. I sanitize it. I sanitize after you get it up. But I don't play in nobody's shit. Oh, hell no. Mm-mm. They
Mm-mm.
made that shit up. I remember one time they laid it up trying to pull it. I was like, lies. I just threw the water all over the damn floor. Y'all can find me now because I'm out of here. I don't clean no shit, period. I would tell you what I'm not doing, and I meant that. You know what I'm saying? Like one of my jobs I had this bird cage, and it's like a big ass bird cage from like this wall to that wall. You know what I'm saying? It's real big for a whole bunch of. I don't never remember signing no application says that I got to clean out the damn bird cage while all these damn little ass birds flying around like 10, 11 birds. I don't remember signing up for zookeeping. Every time my supervisor asked me to do that shit, I walk right. I told you I'm not here for that, and I'm not doing it. What was you doing before I got here? When was the last time it got clean again?
Mm-hmm.
It's going on 2 years. She done asked me 2 years straight, and I still ain't cleaned that motherfucker because I meant what I said. You're gonna do that because Yvette ain't. I don't fuck with no birds. One time I thought I was a goddamn pigeon because the pigeon lived in my window so long, I turned into a motherfucking pigeon. Oh, I'm serious. Oh my God. They was in there mating and having babies and shit. I got pictures and shit to show it. It just fucked me all the way up. I couldn't even understand why the people moved out this nice ass apartment. And I found out why. Because they couldn't get no goddamn sleep at night because goddamn pigeons was fucking. So I got a problem with this because I got to get up 4 in the morning to go to work. I can't get no sleep because I'm thinking I had an air conditioner. And I moved on 8039, 8038 Maryland. Real nice apartment, 3 flat. I don't move in nothing past a 3 flat. Period. If there's anything past that, I can't live there. Simple as that. I don't give a fuck. But anyway, back to the story. Now, this window in the bedroom had an air conditioner in it. So I'm thinking, you know how birds be up there chirping, tripping out, trying to hide up under there so they won't get cold, you know. So I'm thinking this type of thing. So I just kept hearing all this goddamn noise in the middle of the night, like 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. I want to know, don't the birds go to sleep at nighttime? You know what I'm saying? But the birds weren't going to goddamn sleep. They were just on the window just making up all this shit. I'm like, what the fuck is that? At this point. So I left. I complained to the lady live upstairs, to the maintenance man and shit. So he come put this like long little ride up in there. I guess he gonna stick the shit out the goddamn birds if they jump on the thing through the, some kind of little outlet he's seen where he could stick a little piece of wire. I guess, like I said, that's just like, you know how they got the little camera hole right here, and you stick a little pin through it. So he had a long one. I guess he thought he was gonna stick the shit out the bird, and the bird was just gonna, bounce off. This is so serious. Look, I'm gonna post these pictures. Y'all gonna be like, this motherfucker crazy. I promise y'all, this motherfucker was doing this shit for about 2, 3 months straight. I went completely nuts. Okay. So when they finally came and took the window out, the lady like, you really complaining about this shit. I said, I see why these people moved. It ain't that they did not like this apartment, because this is a beautiful ass apartment. You know what I'm saying? It was this shit right here. I promise you, when these people came and took the window out, it had all kind of eggs in the bottom. Just say this is a window ledge. All this was full of old eggs from years and years that they was mating up under there. They had to take the air conditioner out to put a whole nother window frame. It wasn't nothing but poop and eggs, and it was 2 big ass baby pigeons sitting right there. About the eggs was like this big. Pigeons only can have 2 babies at one time. The mother having 2, not 1, not 5, like little chick chick. They got 2 big ass pigeons like this. The eggs is this big. And they're very protective. Look, I'm looking at the pigeon like, what the fuck is this? I'm scared at this point because the window people came and they got that back too. So I'm like, now I'm thinking they get ready to fly in the house. So they hurried up, got it downstairs, whatever. So now here come the mama and damn daddy. The mama came looking for the pair of babies and shit. So I guess they went there. I promise you, every night, every time I opened the window, all I seen was the eye, like a big ass eye, like it was no lie. Next thing I know, she must have went and told the daddy, because they both came back pecking on my window all night like they was trying to attack, looking for their child. So the maintenance man had to come put some poison out just to kill them, because they had a whole system. They had this other one where I guess they was taking the shit after they went, did the little monkey shine, with each other.
I was cleaning the house like that, and they had a dead bird in the window.
No, these weren't dead at all. Period. This was like on a regular base. And then the lady had to come and apologize to me because she felt like, she said that you had a valid complaint. I said, now that you mention it, you probably would have saved yourself some money if you just probably would have listened to the other tenants when they told you the same exact thing. So I don't fuck with no birds. Period.
Or no crap.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, she didn't believe me, and I had to show her the pictures. Look at this shit right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not cut it out. Don't get me wrong, they look beautiful, but not that damn beautiful for me to be cleaning up behind their head. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's and then the killing part about it, when you go to these nursing homes and stuff like this, those birds, she telling me that like on the little bitty ankle, they got ankle bracelets that have serial numbers on them. So you want me to live there and try to look at a goddamn bird ankle and get a damn number off so y'all can go order the goddamn bird again. That's too much. That's called zookeeping. I don't fuck. It's not Lincoln Park Zoo. You know, whatever kind of zoo is not it. Yvette don't work for that, you know. Like Yvette, you slow. No, I was dead
You
ass
ain't
serious.
the bird whisperer.
Me and birds don't get along. I think they're pretty, beautiful things. You know what I'm saying? Creatures. You know, I look out my window, see all kind of beautiful birds. My first time seeing what a real peacock, not a peacock, what you call that? A woodpecker. It's black and white. It's pretty as hell with
Oh
red
wow.
feet. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking like this. I thought it was a raccoon or something like that that had sex with some and damn the damn bird looking like a damn raccoon in the back because it's black and white. I'm looking like, okay, what kind of damn bird is this? I took all kind of little snips out the tree because I live on the second floor and I'm like right in the heart of the tree. And I love that because that's my tree of life. You understand what I'm saying? I watch it. I watch the seasons change just by watching the tree. You understand what I'm saying? It's like when it
Yeah.
start getting cold, when it start getting hot, and then when it start bubbling and stuff like that, the springtime. Like I watch all of it and I love it. And I make my
When you
window
hear certain birds at certain hours, too, in the
good.
trees.
Like this yesterday morning, I saw the eagle. You know, it's like two eagles around here. You know what I'm saying? I was like, that's a big ass bird. Like, where the fuck that motherfucking habitat from? You know what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
just different things like that. You know, I'm a nature person. I'm a Libra, so I'm nature all day long. I think the skies are beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I think if people looked up sometime and looked at all that beauty up there, they wouldn't even have time to be so fucked up down here. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what
Mm-hmm.
he's doing. He's trying to show you the beauty and you trying to look at the bullshit. That like Chicago. Chicago is beautiful as hell. But the inner city of it is crying for mercy. You understand what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. Um, it's like a chess. If you look at it, it's built up like a whole chess game. If you go to the back of the Chicago skyline, it is a chess game. You know what I'm saying? The pieces are so huge they look like gigantic chess pieces. You know what I'm saying? And it's creepy as hell back there, especially on a night like tonight. If you go back there, looking back there, you'd be having like relapse looking at that shit. It's beautiful, but it's scary, you know. And I see why they make different movies downtown because of that kind of shit. It's creepy. Like Gotham City was made right there, you know. When I was working at the water management department, you have to go down to the main office, which is downtown, to get your ID and all this kind of stuff. And it's like right across the street from the Lake Michigan. It's like it's so much that you got to go through. First of all, the police, you're going to be involved in the police with the police before you even get to the building because they going to take your ID. That's a given. They got a whole police station before you even get to the water place. It's crazy. You know how they make those movies where they be like, bring me the briefcase, meet me on the bridge? It's like that.
Oh,
Like one of
yeah.
them type of it's creepy as fuck. I could see them doing just that. It's like a catwalk. It's like they tell you you go straight. If you go this way, you're going straight to the water. If you go this way, you're going. It's only one way to go. You're going up that bridge, and the bridge is the parking lot. You on top of the bridge, but it's like it's creepy. But the water place is still way the fuck over there. So now you're trying to figure out how the hell I'm gonna get over there.
Mm-hmm.
You looking at water. That's all you surrounded by these big giant buildings that look like they're gonna cave in on you like it's like a whole nother world by yourself. I took pictures of that. I couldn't even look at the building. I had to take the pictures like this. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff is kind of creepy to me. Beautiful but creepy. So I don't know. When they told me that I wasn't gonna be able to do stuff, I just told them and God told me, that's okay. I'm gonna make you able to do all things. And I can do a little of
Mm-hmm.
all things. I'm not a master at it, but I'm pretty good at all things. You know what I'm saying? I
Many
just wanted to
talents.
I just want to learn different things to make an ass out of everybody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look
Mhm.
down on me because I'm looking down on you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. But I'm looking down on you in shame and disappointment, not because I think I'm better than you. It's because you look down on me thinking that you're better than me, and you
Yeah,
know better.
sometimes people don't know who they really be talking to. They don't
Right?
know.
I'm very
But if
intelligent.
you tell them, it seems like you be bragging, so it's just like don't
Right?
even
Yeah, I'm
worry
arrogant.
about
I'm not arrogant. What's the difference in begging a person to buy a song and listen to you as opposed to posting a picture of yourself modeling your clothes? What's the
it. Ain't
difference?
nothing wrong with that.
Not one difference. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make you better than me.
No, and
Or
plus,
shit.
like if you share for other people, you might as well share for yourself. You know what I mean?
I do.
Yeah.
I do everything for myself. But when I start blessing people and stuff like that, that's because God blessed me. God, I done been through
Mhm.
so many different things in my life till I have no other choice but to thank God and be blessful to other people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Plus, that's my nature. I was always determined never to treat no motherfucker the way I was treated. You know what I'm saying? I could deal with you and I don't have to deal with you. It's like a privilege to have a friend like me. But people
Mhm.
take advantage. They don't know pure friendship. You know what I'm saying? They always think, especially pride. You know what I'm saying? They think people of pride. I call pride instead of the LGBT. You know what I'm saying? They think we the type of people just cause we in the life, we like the shit out of you. Just cause no, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Just like if it's a rock, goddamn, as long as it got lipstick, we attracted to you. No, that's not how that works. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I'm picky as hell, you know. Me personally. I probably like people that don't like me, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm loved. You understand what I'm saying? I'm loved
Yeah.
everywhere. Like 99 problems, believe it or not. I don't have a problem with females. I don't even have a problem getting females. It's just what I like. That's me. You know what I'm saying? But don't ever think I don't know anything. I probably could teach you so many things. I've
Yeah.
had so many different jobs and been around so many different people. They're gonna teach me. I'm gonna learn from them. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Learn something. Every job carry you to the next job. They come into play. You know what I mean?
True. I'm trying to learn some new stuff this year myself with this media stuff.
You
So I'm
know,
gonna try. Why not?
like what?
Um, this online magazine and some YouTube. Start doing some stuff on YouTube and doing some TikTok voiceover
Who,
stuff.
who helping you with the YouTube? You got your own
Oh, I'm
YouTube
gonna
channel?
just have to. I'm gonna just have to figure it out down the line. You know.
You got your own YouTube channel? You know Neela really, really good at stuff like that. You know that, right?
No, what I'm
Cause
gonna do. I'm gonna do the TikTok video. You know, me and my cousin, we're gonna do the duet. I'm gonna be on one
that's what I
side.
have not did yet. I haven't
Yeah.
been on. I be on TikTok checking out stuff because I think in the middle of the night that's the funniest shit you want to see. To take you back to sleep, you just laugh your ass back to sleep just looking at the TikTok. Different,
Well,
just
you know,
scrolling.
when you go on there and watch one and you like the sound, you can save that sound, and whenever you want to make the TikTok with that sound, then you can use it.
I don't know how to do that. You probably have to show me that.
You just
So
tap the bottom your TikTok. You tap the bottom where it say what's playing, and it'll tell you save it if
right,
you
because
want to
John
save
was
that
trying
sound.
to tell me about she be on TikTok a lot. So I was
I'm
trying
about
to
to start.
upload. One of my friends had did a little clip at the fashion show, and it was really funny. She was like, "Gee, if we put this on TikTok, you probably get a lot of hits and stuff." I was like, "Oh no, they'll be tripping out on my silly ass," because it was about having fun. So when
Yeah.
I tried to put it on there, I didn't know how to do it. I figured because she made the post, she should have been able to put it on because I wasn't able because I didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know how to
Um,
share it to TikTok. So
yeah, unless you have her send you the picture or whatever, and then you put it up there and then pick the music.
she
You
did the
can,
live. It already had music on it and everything.
yeah, but they won't take nobody else music. you know, if not for TikTok, they want you to use the music and sounds on there. They'll mute it if it's from somewhere else.
Okay. So
Yeah.
maybe I don't know. So you're teaching me right now. I'm
Yeah,
not
but
familiar.
you can add photos and videos and still do a TikTok with whatever sound. You can add both video and pictures. Cause I just add some pictures, you know, so far, but I haven't did no live videos where I'm up there dancing stuff. But I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna do it.
One time.
I did one where I wasn't dancing on that one either, but I was just trying to check out the special effects. So I was just testing out and pushing different buttons.
I'm so off into the fashion thing.
Hmm.
It's like I've been dressing a while, but once I start really going back out to the stepping scene and all this kind of stuff, you know, I kind of like that. They
Hmm.
kind of put me in a lot of fashion groups and stuff. That's kind of fun because, just putting pieces on is kind of dope when you have your own style. You know what I mean? And by me being a female rocking men clothes, I think that's the shit to a certain extent. And then a lot of guys give me a lot of
You and
props
your
because
own.
they say I rep well. But I got a lot of homies that can get down with the dressing thing too. I ain't the only one that got that little swag. See, I don't just think about me. You know what I'm saying? It's like if I see some of my friends swagged out on my page or something like that, I'ma share them and put them in them fashion groups so they can see that. Because it ain't always about me. It's about hey, check this out. You know what I'm saying? Check her out, check him out. Check this cut out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I try to definitely support my people. But do they do it to me? No. The ones you least expect is the ones that's there for support. Cause all the people that I support and they gave over generously then treated me like shit. And I kind of got tired of it and I stopped. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna treat me like shit and then think I'm gonna give you money. They always thought people of pride to be accepted is for them to just do everything that a motherfucker tell them to do, and then of course you are like us. It's like what we do is never enough. It's like they think, oh, only way we accept you if you do
Hmm.
this, if they and do that. No, motherfucker, that's not how we
Yeah.
think.
Ain't
But we
nobody trying to be no flunkies.
people try to treat us
Yeah.
like that though. And once we put that stop sign up, you're
Mm.
doing too goddamn much. Then they pissed off. We crazy.
And
We
once they
miserable.
get cussed out, then they know.
Right. It was
Mm.
just there for the take.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go take from somebody else. Don't try to. I don't like people. Don't try to play with my heart because you know how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Go play with somebody else heart. Don't do that. Because if I can't do
What you say,
nothing,
Toys R Us? Better go to Toys R Us.
you saw that, didn't you?
That's
You
your
saw
quote.
that. You said
Hmm.
you saw that.
I think I laughed at it.
Hey, I ain't got
You
Toys
talking
R
about
Us.
Toys R Us being closed?
Hey, they been closed down, especially one on 87, you know what I'm talking about. I was mad when they told the motherfucker down, you know what I'm talking about. But that's
Mm-hmm.
that. These females be tripping me out. I guess they think studs is like some trick or treat type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like you gonna be the one that get tricked while you think you're tricking. You understand what I'm saying? Cause I'm one of the type of people.
Mm-hmm.
I have a humble heart to a certain extent. I'm a Libra, so I got to keep the balance. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about some shit. If it don't sound right, like you said, I do have that discernment. People don't like my mouth
Mm-hmm.
because I tell the truth. They hate that. They rather for me to lie to them, you know what I'm saying, than to be
Mm-hmm.
truthful. Truth hurts. So of course I get it. I get it. But why would you want to hear a lie? Why would you want me to beat around the bush? Let's get straight to the point. You don't beat around the bush. A
Because
lot of people
they used to lying.
let me tell
You
you
know what I mean?
something.
Because they used to lying.
Look, in our
But
society,
I find that to really bother me because people is who they are, even if they're a liar. That's who they are. You know what I mean? Like if you getting all upset because they lying, that's what they do. They're not gonna change. So I don't
I
be
never
getting upset.
why you
I
don't
let
want to
people
be.
be who they are.
I'll let you be who you are, but you're not gonna keep running over me. You
True.
know what I'm saying? I
Hmm.
get all of that. But shit, don't get it twisted. I ain't the little pumpkin came to town. No, that motherfucker only come during the season. That's Thanksgiving.
Mhm.
The pumpkin pies
Mhm.
come out, around the holiday seasons. Then you don't see the pumpkin no more. He gone back to the pumpkin patch or the pumpkin farm or where the fuck you came from. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
Mhm.
that person. I've been around the world and I don't get it twisted because I look young. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Don't get it twisted because I don't have thousands and thousands of dollars. Shit, probably before you was getting the money, I was having the money. You
Mhm.
know, already. I had my own band, all that kind of shit. I was a horn person. I like horns. I like string. I like all instruments if they know how to play.
Mhm.
But don't ever get it twisted. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just in that part of my life, it was fun. Don't get me wrong. I love singing. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to always protect my voice. I ain't going to do too much. Yes, have I smoked weed? Yes, 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 and yes. You know what I'm saying? But do I protect my voice a lot? Yes, by all means necessary. You know what I mean? I'm
Mhm.
gonna keep a scarf on it. I'm gonna always drink tea or something, ginger or something like that. I'm not. I ain't gonna be screaming and hollering and yelling unnecessarily. You know what I'm saying? My father taught me that. He's like, I ain't got time to be raising my voice. I sing. I ain't trying to strain out nothing. You understand what I'm saying? He was cool
Yeah.
like that. He was like the cool, the smooth part of me.
Mhm.
That's my dad. The suits and stuff, that's my dad. That's
Mhm.
him. But the discipline and all that other stuff, that's my mother. You know what I'm saying? The floors, the cleaning, the this, that, and the other, that's Rosemary all day long. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So um my dad, he was the singer. So my mother, she didn't raise her voice. She was so bougie with it. My mama got intercoms like she ain't even on holler upstairs to tell us to come downstairs to do shit. You know what I'm saying? I
Mhm.
was raised like that. I was raised with the telephone in the bathroom, the TV in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
We was raised like straight white kids. But that was that. That's how they did. I guess that's how they came up down in the South when they were doing their job. They got you can really tell a story about a person just watching them. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So that was pretty cool, you know, to me on that level. But a lot of stuff came from like the singing I said came from my father. Um, I have to feel that. You know what I'm saying? I have to
Mhm.
feel
It's
singing.
in your soul. It's the soul. It's in
Yeah,
you.
I do
Mhm.
poetry too. I just do it when I feel it. I have to feel it
Mhm.
because when I started doing it, I was in a broken place. You know what I'm saying? To me, I was in a dark place. When you're a
Mhm.
kid going through what they don't understand about kids, you can have a mean ass parent and that'll cause a kid to go, I don't even want to be bothered with no another man. I don't want to be bothered with no another female.
Yeah.
That'll take them,
Mhm.
that'll make them, it ain't all the time a sexual abuse that makes a kid get down. You understand what I'm saying? Be of the
Mhm.
pride. It's not. Sometimes it's your fucked up ass attitude parents. You know what I'm saying? That be mean, or either they don't watch.
Mhm.
Especially guys. Sometimes they watch the mother be abused by the father, and then they end up hate. Like, I don't even want to be like this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You keep telling me I look like my mama before I'm gonna try to look like my daddy. You understand what I'm saying? That's what kids do that you don't pay attention to. You be mad at it, but you're not really, you mad at yourself, basically. You
Mhm.
understand? Because you allow so many things to happen till now it's too late. When you try to flip it, sometimes it's not too late, but when you try to flip it just like that, sometimes it is too late. Sometimes you gotta know when to turn your head and turn your back. You understand what I'm saying? I had
Mhm.
to learn that myself. You know what I'm saying? Because other than that, hey, I was damn near like a doormat where people just thought I was just so nice. You know what I'm saying? And then once I had to look, God damn it, I ain't that nice. Then I'm crazy. You understand what I'm saying? Look, I'm tired of your ass. I was one of them types.
Mhm.
I could get a hoe off the street and change her damn near to a housewife.
Mhm.
I did it several times because I just felt like, what you doing out here on the street and all this shit going on? You know, I was always that type of gangbang. I used to be a leader of a gang. And I just didn't like seeing prostitutes on the street while we was out there gangbanging because anything could happen. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, when I come back around, you should be gone. I'm one of those type of people. I just
Mm-hmm.
didn't like that. Way do you have kids? Go home to your kids. Don't don't let me see you this way. You know what I'm saying? I was one of those type. You know, I was real smooth and I always stood strong alone. You know what I mean? But I really wasn't alone. Had a lot of rank. You know what
And
I
I was
mean?
the opposite. I was me. I was really mean, angry, and now I'm calm. I try to be calm, but I don't. You know what I mean? I don't like to get mad because I get too mad. So I always try to stay balanced.
Yeah.
Because I was an angry teenager, full of rage. Because my father, I never knew him. You know what I mean? And I'm thinking like, how do you not know who he is? You know?
I knew who my
I
father
was
was.
mad.
I know who both of my
Mhm.
parents was. It's just in those times, to be honest, my mother was more abusive, and then the sexual abuse came. You know what I mean? When the babysitting started, people started babysitting us and mistreating all of us. My mother had 5 kids, and all of us were abused. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Not just us; it was
Yeah,
the
heavy.
cousins and all this kind of
Mhm.
shit. So I was, like I said, I was in the dark ass place. But my mother wasn't, no sexual abuse or nothing like that. It was more I was the oldest. I'll just say it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
The mommy dearest type of thing. You're gonna work and earn everything that you get, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I had to do to a certain extent. You understand what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
at the same time, it's like I'm the more disciplined one out of all 5 of us. All of us are disciplined, but I'm probably the most disciplined one. You know what I'm saying? Me and my middle brother, I believe. Because we the two that keep the jobs. You know what I'm saying? Keep work. We got the
Yeah.
job and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The other one's like my oldest brother. He fixed cars. You know, he got that from my cousins and stuff like that, fixing cars. My sister, one my baby sister, which is my half sister, but she looked just like us. I know that's my sister because she looked like my dad. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Um, she always do like the telemarketing for the banks and stuff like that. You know how they be on the phone at home, that type shit. Can I help you? Type
Yeah.
shit. She always had good jobs like that, and she do the little edible shit. She licensed for
Mhm.
all of that, so she doing pretty good. She got her own shit. You know what I'm saying? So clothing. You know how they selling the clothes, all that crap. So everybody
Mhm.
doing okay. All 5 of us. So, and we all got our own places. So far so good. Are we kind of fucked up in the head? Yes, we all are. You know what I mean? But it's
Yeah,
just,
we gotta keep going, like we all do.
oh yeah, I
Yeah.
went through drug life. You know what I mean? I was in a place about that. I will kind of discuss that further on down the road because I know
Yeah.
people that go through stuff that don't know how to talk about it to heal themselves to go to the next
Mhm.
level. You know what I'm saying? And self healing. That's why people be thinking they be hurting me doing shit. The shit you doing, I seen before. You can't hurt me with no another female. You understand what I'm saying? That shit you
Mhm.
doing, thinking that's gonna make me
Yeah.
react. Yeah, it is. It disappoint the fuck out of me. So you cannot get mad at me when I start talking to these young people, these females or whatever. Young ladies. I was gonna say these young ladies. I try to be a little bit more respectful. You know what I'm saying? You can't get mad at me when I start talking to the other young ladies. What you doing? You want me to accept this, and this? That's just not gonna happen. I don't play out that kid. You know what I'm saying? You can't make me do no more than what I want to do. Go on and do
What's
that.
gonna happen if I hit this X?
Right. Don't get pissed off. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to do just what you be doing. Turn your head and keep your focus that way. Keep it
Mhm.
that way. Because that's where you at. You know, it don't work that way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't nobody's midwife, shit like that. Nah, I like married women. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I love them. I love them single too. You understand what I'm saying? I don't like
Mhm.
when they got. I don't like hoes too much. Hey, it's that's just not it. That's not my thing. Period.
Do you want to get married?
Me?
Yeah.
That's a
You
good
talking about
question.
me? Like who else? Who else on here?
Yeah, I'm looking around. All you talking about?
That must mean no.
Nah. I've been in long ass relationships till I seemed like I was goddamn married. 14 years, 9 years, 5 years, 3. I tried to get the one night stand. They won't even let me have a one night stand. God damn. You know what I'm saying? So I've been in long term relationships and stuff like that. And
Is
it's
it
hard
legal there?
time, it's beautiful. At the same time, shit, I enjoy my peace even better. You know what I'm saying? All that obligation and the line and the kind of low key this, and I don't even mind the cheat to a certain extent. If you're gonna cheat, you gotta know how to cheat. Man, you gotta make everybody happy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got a lot of female friends. Everybody gonna be happy. You know what I'm saying?
Pimp wave. Go ahead, throw it up.
My little ugly ass got a lot of female friends. Don't get it twisted. But I'm just kidding. Uh, hey, that is the truth though. Every place I work is like that's the thing about pride studs. Everywhere we go, you would think that we hit on females. It's not even that. They hit on us a lot, a whole hell of a lot. But you got to be wise enough to know about sexual harassment at the job. You know what I'm saying? Now we did that to females. They be like, she tried to talk to me, that kind of stuff. But the other way around, they can't see it happening. That's just, oh my God. I get it all the time. You'd be surprised what go through my ears at the workplace. Oh my God. You'd be surprised what go through my ears at the store. You know what I'm saying? That's just that. Me, I'm really, 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 really picky. You got to have some serious shit going on with you. I have to really admire something about you
Yeah,
that,
because you're a go getter, and they gotta be, on your not saying on your level, but they gotta be as go getter as you. You can't just pick
not
anybody that's be slowing down.
not just that. Is you have to have that caring heart. I love a caring heart woman. You got to make me feel the same exact way. Now, don't get me wrong. I could like you. I could like the fuck out of you. You know what I'm saying? I could probably love the fuck out of you. But at the same time, don't ever expect for me to be so in love with you on some computer shit. I got to be able to touch you. If I can't touch you, if I can't, chances are I love you like you love me. You understand what I'm saying? Don't ever get that shit twisted because I support you, I do this for you. But if it's a computer love and you clearly let me see how you really feel about me, don't ever get pissed off because I'm going somewhere else where they really making me feel what I need to be fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? And it's reciprocated both ways. I'm still gonna love you, but you fading. That's how I feel. At this point, I feel like this. I don't be caring to a certain extent. Either you're gonna delete me, unfollow, or something like that. I don't care what you do at this point because I gave you so many years. I gave you so many this. I gave you so many that, and you still felt like treating me the way you treat me was gonna get me to do more and more and more. And then you turn around and you brag about how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Or when you do it. What the fuck you think I'm gonna be doing? All that shit, that ain't making me, oh baby, I really love you. I'm gonna give you this. That's not doing that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? That's like you took my scale now. Like I'm really tired of that shit.
More like I'm gonna be going in 3, 2, 1. See
You
you.
don't appreciate shit about me. Anytime you can show everybody else appreciation and don't show me shit, period. That speaks volume to you, and you do it on purpose. Anytime you feel like the only way you can talk to me is, you know what I'm saying? That shit you do on purpose. You don't do nobody else like that. Anytime, that's with any female. You can't treat me like you treat that motherfucker body else, then I got to treat you the same way you treat me. Oh, the fuck well. I'm gonna pass you on and I'm gonna do it right in front of your face to let you see you really ain't doing too much or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's what I allow. That's the key. It's what I allow. You know what I'm saying? That's anybody. It's what they allow other people to do. Like I'm telling my friend now, you allow so much shit. Now it's time for you to get your shit back together. You don't never let no motherfucking body bring you down and make you feel like you less than a motherfucker. And you out there
Mm-mm.
busting your ass every damn day. Bullshit ain't about nothing.
Nope.
Oh hell no! Don't ever get it twisted. Don't think you captivating my heart and I meet females all day long. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever think that. You don't show me not 1 ounce of nothing. But how can you fix your mouth to say you love me? You don't. You don't. What you love? You love what I do. Because you don't show nothing. You don't even show that you like me. You understand what I'm saying? So what is it again? I stopped a whole lot of stuff. It's like on my birthday, I think that's my self-discipline year. Every year,
That
I
was
do.
that was your cutoff day.
I told you, you know how people make this resolution January the 1st. Mine is
Mm-hmm.
October 22nd. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? That's something like when you're reborn, when you're growing,
Yeah.
that ages. So you have to work on that one thing. You grab a hold to something within self that you need to work on, that you know you need discipline with. You know what I'm saying? You need help with. That's the key to healing to me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's exactly what I do. I live there and I self-discipline myself. I see what be going on. Like you said, I do have that discernment. I see everything. Sometimes I might not say nothing. Even when I make a post, it really be a general post. But people get pissed off because they feel like it reflects so much of them till they pissed off and think I'm talking about them. And my mind don't be on shit. I feel like this. That's just like you got your phone and you just strolling. You seeing all this shit. I got like I ain't even got that many friends on my page. I got about 700 friends, like 500 followers. You know, I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Half of them probably ain't even following. I don't know because I don't go on other people. You understand what I'm saying? I really don't
Mm-hmm.
care. I care about the music part
Yeah.
because I know people on my page, they watching to see what I'm going to say. Look at Yvette. You know what I'm saying? Listen to Yvette. But how many times have you heard me cuss on here today?
Mm-hmm.
Not one time.
None.
Of course not, because I very much so am intelligent. You know what I'm saying? You
Mm-hmm.
know, I was in school, I was a B student, really. You know, in art, I was a C student because I couldn't draw. I can write and all that graphic stuff and make posters and all that kind of abstract stuff. I was great at that. And colors. As y'all see, I rock colors very well. I was good at that. Um, Making poster boards and shit like that. I was good at stuff like that. But I wasn't good at drawing pictures. You know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
she gave me good. That wasn't no F. You know what I'm saying? Good was good. Shit, I accepted the good. That's in the middle for me. I'm a Libra, so I can get good. That's great. You know what I'm saying? I never think more highly than I ought to think,
Mm-hmm.
and people don't
Yeah, you
understand.
humble. Being humble is good.
I think the Beatitudes is great, and people don't even think about living the court. Now they come together, especially us. We come together when it's on some ass kicking shit, when it's trying to make a goddamn a known thug that has shot up every goddamn body get out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Wow, free his ass. What the fuck you want to free him so he can shoot up the rest of the neighborhood? That's
Mm.
stupid as fuck to me. You know what I'm saying? But when it come down to some unity or some real shit, they ain't together on that. It's like now we divided until it's something that happened to somebody that they know. Then they want all your goddamn love and support and care and any motherfucking thing else. You know what I'm saying? And what they don't understand, when you go down there and rob the motherfucking stores, the price of living go up. Because you got to pay for that shit. You got to pay for the, we have to pay for that shit. The windows, all them goddamn lights and shit down there, we paying for that. Y'all tearing that shit up and it's steady going up. Y'all ain't thinking. You know what I'm saying? To me, they just don't think. And gang banging, half of these people that's doing this shit, violations all day long.
Mm. It's so
Paying money
sad.
all day long. Discipline. See, gang banging was supposed to be an organization. All this bullshit they doing, just walking around randomly killing and shooting. You had to go have permission to even use a gun or carry the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And if you
Mm.
used it without going to the main person, you know what I'm saying, with that's an automatic violation. Sometimes it's a punk head. Do you know what a punk head is? That's a motherfucker beat you in your goddamn head. That's what punk head is. The whole body is cool, but their head is fucked up. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm.
You don't even lay up there killing kids and females and being disrespectful and robbing old people, and you on camera doing this shit. That's a whole nother type of violation. You understand what I'm saying? It's just when I see that, my soul cries because I work with seniors a lot, and I've been doing that damn near all my life. Even going to church, you being around seniors, they teaching you discipline along the way. I learned how to do hair at church. Extension braids, I know I do that shit at 10. 10. Extension braids with beads and all that kind of stuff. No lie. Pressing
Hold
curls and all that.
on, grab my cup. Hold on a minute.
Okay.
Well, you coming on tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to jump up off of here. I've been on here a little bit too long, an hour and 40 minutes. I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? But it's
How
been
long you
cool.
supposed to be on, an hour?
Yeah, I actually got my show for 2 hours from 8 to 10. That's considering a lot of people on, we tripping out, acting a fool, or whatever else is going on. But we was just chit chatting, so it ain't like I'm late or gonna get in trouble. But I am gonna get in trouble. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I appreciate it. It's been fun. Next time I have my Hollywood lights hooked up.
You ain't gotta have Hollywood bling bling bling. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I turn it on and turn it off. But I ain't really got no product for sale yet. But I got some business ideas. So, things are coming together.
As long as you got the ideas, shit, put them into play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's why I wrote them down tonight. Earlier today. And I'm going to go and write some more. And I'm going to get me a wall calendar. And for 2022, I'm trying to figure out how to make some money. I've been just having fun on the internet.
I'll be tired. I'm like ready to retire out of every damn thing. I done deliver pizzas. I deliver food. I done worked at Turtle Wax. I done worked every motherfucking way. I worked in the schools for the district. I'm still in politics. Definitely that people don't even know that about me. You know what I'm saying? Because I keep that discreet. That's family stuff. Black Wall Street. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely part of that. I'm in the Missing Please Come Home. I got friends that's definitely the CEOs of that. Like that's if somebody's missing, the kids being sex trafficked, stuff like that. We get down with that kind of stuff. John Hannah is part of my family. All the Campbell's part of my family. We have all kind of people on my family. They watch me everywhere the fuck I go. It's like sometimes I have to make a telephone call. I'm such. I have to take. People don't know the reason why some of the pictures get put up because I have to show what I got on. So just in case they know what the fuck I have on. You know what I'm saying? This is something that I want to do this, do that, da, da, da. When I'm at work, sometimes I have to let them know. Sometimes I can't be around because of family stuff like that. And then like I said, by me working for the city, I'm kind of tied in with a lot of stuff as far as positive stuff. You wouldn't even think that to look at me and to know me because you never see me with nobody, but you see me with everybody, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I understand that.
A
lot of people.
Yeah, I'm very, very, very popular, and I'm a activist. And like I said, like I said, I don't talk about that. I let them think I'm all kind.
You just let them think you crazy. That's it. You ain't crazy.
Hey, you right. I'm fucked up in here. You goddamn right.
No.
Especially up here. I'm just saying you got it all. I'm kind of smart. That's why I say I'm kind of intelligent. You know what I'm saying? That means I'm half and half. Some things I could be dumb at. You know what I'm saying? Or not knowledgeable at. At least I'm honest enough to admit that. Some people try to understand. You know how a kid, you can tell a kid when they going through at home. It's because when they go to school and the teacher might ask them a question, and instead of the kid answering the question because they don't know, they'll start some shit to get the teachers to get off of them. So they won't have to answer that question, so they won't be fucked up when they answer that question wrong. That's peer pressure. You know what I'm saying? They don't want the other kids to call them dumb. So of course they're gonna do.
Well, I appreciate you. Let me slide, being in the dark tonight.
Okay, that's good. I kind of see you a little bit now. Now you go like I'm like with Margie now. Now when you take your ass on that live and it's bright light, you know I'm gonna get on there and say your ass. You already know I got stuff for you. You gonna be
Yeah,
cracking up.
I gotta get these plugs right. That's why it's kind of irritating. Like even in my room, the plug is behind my bed, and when I put it behind my bed, it's like smashing my charger. You know what I mean? Like it's so I gotta set it up where I can have the ring light, the phone charging, and you know what I mean.
You
And
got
that
one of
little
those
lamp,
things that have the different outlets on.
yeah. Well, different places. You know what I mean? I think I got two. I got two,
They got some
three.
of those.
So
Go to Dollar Tree. They got some. Shit, what you
somebody
want?
calling me
But check
right
this out.
now.
Hey, I'm gonna get up off this line, baby, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow night. Okay.
Okay, appreciate it.
All right, baby.